No, Peterson and Lardison met at the Big Ten Championship. Won by Peterson 4-3. And 3 of the takedown there in short time for Steve-O on 8. Ezekiel Witt and Jet Strickenberger met twice at the Big 12 Championships. Won both times by Witt, so this is their 3rd meeting in the last 2 weeks. And Sotelo chops through like a machete, getting the reversal here on 8. New match on mat number 7. This is your returning NCAA champion from NC State, Vincent Robinson, and his opponent from Oklahoma, Conrad Hendrickson. And 3 on the board for Ezekiel Witt. He takes a 5-4 lead down there on mat number 3. 3rd period, 7-2 lead for returning national runner-up Troy Spratley of Oklahoma State. And we're looking for a fall down on mat number 3. Back and forth battle. Strickenberger looking for the fall for the Mountaineers of West Virginia. And we've got a victory down here on mat number 2 for the Eagles of American, Emmanuel Ulrich. A victory on mat number 1 from Kent State, Blake Schaefer. And Sotelo with the cradle down here on 8, looking for a fall. The graduate student from Michigan in command here on mat 8, 20 seconds remaining in the 2nd. He's pretty smart. He got his graduate, or his undergraduate degree from Harvard. And a victory on mat number 3 from West Virginia, Jet Strickenberger.
New match on mat number 1, 125 pounds. From Pittsburgh, Tyler Chappell. His opponent returning All-American from Lehigh, Sheldon Seymour.
And your winner with a major decision on mat number 6 from Oklahoma State, Troy Spratley. New matchup here on 625 pounds from Stanford, Nico Provo. His opponent from Chattanooga, Cooper Flynn.
A new match coming to mat number 3 from North Carolina at 125 pounds. That's Kaizen Tarakina. His opponent from Indiana, Jacob Moran.
And a victory on mat number 4 from Oregon State, Maximo Renteria. New match coming to 4, 125 pounds. From Ryder, it'll be Tyler Klinsky. His opponent from Penn, Davis Motika. New matchup here on mat number 2 rather. 125 pounds from Ohio State, Nick Bouzakis. His opponent from Columbia, Suleiman Ba.
And a victory on mat number 5 for Iowa, Dean Peterson.
And back and forth, and now Poulin has the near fall swipes on 8.
You know, at the end of these rounds, all the brackets that you have put together could go right into the landfill because the first fly-in here in Cleveland.
And referee still holding forward. Poulin still has the Turk in. 20 seconds remaining. 6-6 on the board. Remember, the referee holding 4. And there's the 4 near fall, 10-6 to victory. On mat number 8 from Iowa State, Steve-O Poulin.
New match coming to mat number 5, 125 pounds from South Dakota State. That's Brady Roark. His opponent from Minnesota, Jory Volk.
New match coming to mat number 8. 125 pounds from Cal Poly, Coda Holman. His opponent from Illinois, Spencer Moore.
No score down on mat number 1. Tyler Chappell and Sheldon Seymour. These two met December 5th, won by Seymour.
Four-0 lead down there for Nick Bouzakis of the Ohio State University, taking on Suleiman Ba, the Ivy Leaguer, Columbia. Suleiman Ba, a product of Beat the Streets, New York. Bouzakis also proudly represents Team Greco every time out there. Bar tilt down here on 4.
And we are scrambling down on 3 with Roark and Volt. Who has who down there? There's the victory by fall down on net number 2. Your winner from Lehigh, Sheldon Seymour.
6-4 lead for Buzakis down here, under a minute to go on 2.
At a point for advantage time and a 5-1 victory. Moving on from NC State, Vincent Robinson. Coming up on mat number 1 at 133 from Gardner-Webb, TK Davis, his opponent. From Wisconsin, Zan Fugan.
Stall warning as we got the restart here, 35 to go. 3rd period on 2. New match on mat 4, 133 pounds from Rutgers, Dylan Shawver. His opponent from Illinois, Lucas Bird. New match up here on 6, 133 pounds from Missouri, Gage Walker. His opponent from Army West Point, Ethan Bergen. And on mat number 2, 133 pounds from Oregon State, Gabe Wisenhunt. His opponent from Penn State, Marcus Blaze.
We got a barn burner happening on mat 5 with Julian Farber of Northern Iowa. Holding a 5-4 lead. New match on mat number 1. 133 pounds from Cornell, that's Tyler Ferrara. His opponent from NC State, Zach Redding. And a new match on mat number 7, 141 pounds for the United States Naval Academy, that's Caden Ricciardi. His opponent from North Carolina State, Ryan Jack.
And Larkin looking for some near fall points here on 8.
To 4 victory. Your winner from Northern Iowa, Julian Farber. And a victory 8-1 on mat number 3 from Penn, Evan Mugallion. We got a DMV battle down on mat number 5. 133 pounds from the University of Maryland, that's Braxton Brown. And his opponent from American University, Maximilian Leet. New match on mat number 3, 133 from SIU Edwardsville, that's Marcel Lopez. His opponent from Iowa, Drake Ayala.
And the victory with a major decision on mat number 8 from Arizona State, Kyler Larkin.
Drake Ayala down there for Iowa, 3-time national qualifier, 2-time All-American for the Hawkeyes. From Fort Dodge, Iowa.
New match coming to mat number 8, 133 pounds from Stanford, Tyler Knox. His opponent from West Virginia, Gunnar Endrick.
You know, we talk a lot about our athletes here at the tournament. Army West Point senior Ethan Bergen out there. He's going in to be an officer in our United States Army, and he will be a field artillery officer upon his graduation. Ethan Bergen, we thank you for your service. He's wrestling down on mat 6.
And those number 1 seeds that had to await the winners of those pigtail matches, those will be assigned to the mats after 141. So we'll see those top seeds start filling out to the mats after 141.
So just to let you know, this round will be our only round in this session. After sundown tonight, we're going to come back with our championship and consolation. Championship second round, consolation first round. And again, that's after sundown tonight.
And it's a 7-6 lead for Shawver of Rutgers over the returning national champion Bird of Illinois. A couple Ohio natives out there scrapping as well. And another Ohio native, your winner on mat number 2 from Penn State, Marcus Blaze.
You know, down on mat number 2, Marcus Blaze, coached by Scott Burnett.
It's up there.
Dylan Shawver here on mat 4, coached by Eric Burnett, both Ohio legends for Illyria. And we do have an official review down on mat number 1, official review. But Marcus Blaze down there from Perrysburg High School, not far from Cleveland.
New match coming to mat number 2, 141 pounds from Arizona State, Pearson Manville. His opponent from Lehigh, Luke Stanich.
Not yet. They're having a hard time pulling it up. I'll get it. We put it up on the board.
And 11-7, adding a point for the riding time. Coming back to get the victory from Illinois, Lucas Bird.
Okay, stop the time. Stop the time. Yeah.
We're in sudden victory overtime here on 7. No, we're not. We are 1-1 with 20 seconds to go in period 3 with Caden Ricciardi and Ryan Jack. Now we're in sudden victory overtime here on 7 with Ricciardi and Jack.
And we had a winner on mat number 6 from Missouri, Gage Walker.
So we did have an injury time down on mat 1. It's 2-2 down there with Ferrara and Redding. A minute and 1 second of riding time for Redding of NC State.
They don't have it. Yep, okay. Hey, you do that.
And the victory on mat number 3 from Iowa, Drake Ayala. And a victory in sudden victory from the United States Naval Academy, Caden Ricciardi. And the victory on mat number 5 for the University of Maryland, Braxton Brown. New match now on mat 3, 141 pounds from Oklahoma, Tyler Wells. And his opponent from North Carolina, Luke Simcox. Coming up on mat number 5 for Lockhaven at 141 pounds, Wyatt Hinson. His opponent, Ohio native for South Dakota State, Julian Tagg.
New matchup on mat number 4, 141 pounds from Oregon State, Nash Singleton. His opponent from Rutgers, Joey Olivieri. On mat number 6 at 141 pounds. For Virginia Tech, Tom Crook. His opponent from Minnesota, Vance Bombauer. And we got a winner on mat number 8, 133 pounds from Stanford, Tyler Knox.
New match here on mat number 7. 141 pounds, All-American from Nebraska, Brock Hardy. His opponent from Maryland, Dario Lemus.
And on mat number 2, 133 pounds from Oregon State, Gabe Wisenhunt. His opponent from Penn State, Marcus Blaze.
We got a barn burner happening on mat 5 with Julian Farber of Northern Iowa. Holding a 5-4 lead New match on mat number 1. 133 pounds from Cornell, that's Tyler Ferrara. His opponent from NC State, Zach Redding. And a new match on mat number 7, 141 pounds, for the United States Naval Academy, that's Caden Ricciardi. His opponent from North Carolina State, Ryan Jack.
And Larkin looking for some near fall points here on 8.
Five to 4 victory. Your winner. From Northern Iowa, Julian Farber. And a victory, 8-1 on mat number 3 from Penn, Evan Mugallian. We got a DNB battle down on mat number 5. 133 pounds from the University of Maryland, and that's Braxton Brown. And his opponent from American University, Maximilian Leet. New match on mat number 3, 133 from SIU Edwardsville, that's Marcel Lopez. His opponent from Iowa, Drake Ayala.
And the victory with a major decision on mat number 8 from Arizona State, Kyler Larkin.
Drake Ayala down there for Iowa, 3-time national qualifier, 2-time All-American for the Hawkeyes. From Fort Dodge, Iowa.
New match coming to mat number 8, 133 pounds from Stanford, Tyler Knox. His opponent from West Virginia, Gunnar Endrick.
You know, we talked a lot about our athletes here at the tournament. Army West Point senior Ethan Bergen out there. He's going in to be an officer in our United States Army, and he will be a field artillery officer upon his graduation. Ethan Bergen, we thank you for your service. He's wrestling down on mat 6.
And those #1 seeds that had to await the winners of those pigtail matches, those will be assigned to the mats after 141. So we'll see those top seeds start filling out to the mats after 141.
So just to let you know, this round will be our only round in this session. After sundown tonight, we're going to come back with our championship and consolation. Championship second round, consolation first round. And again, that's after sundown tonight.
And it's a 7-6 lead for Shawver of Rutgers over the returning national champion Bird of Illinois. A couple Ohio natives out there scrapping as well. And another Ohio native, your winner on mat #2 from Penn State, Marcus Blaze.
Now down on mat #2, Marcus Blaze, coached by Scott Burnett. Dylan Shawver here on mat 4, coached by Eric Burnett, both Ohio legends for Illyria. And we do have an official review down on mat #1, official review. But Marcus Blaze down there from Perrysburg High School, not far from Cleveland.
New match coming to mat #2, 141 pounds from Arizona State, Pearson Manville. His opponent from Lehigh, Luke Stanich.
Blood clean up, please. Blood clean up.
And 11-7, adding a point for the riding time. Coming back to get the victory from Illinois, Lucas Bird.
We're in sudden victory overtime here on 7. No, we're not. We are 1-1 with 20 seconds to go in period 3 with Caden Ricciardi and Ryan Jack. Now we're in sudden victory overtime here on 7 with Ricciardi and Jack.
And we have a winner on mat #6 from Missouri, Gage Walker.
So we did have an entry time down on mat 1. It's 2-2 down there with Ferrara and Redding. A minute and 1 second of riding time for Redding of NC State. victory on mat number 3 from Iowa, Drake Ayala. And a victory in sudden victory from the United States Naval Academy of Caden Ricciardi. And the victory on mat number 5 for the University of Maryland, Braxton Brown. A new home in College Park, Maryland. Transferred from Oklahoma State University.
New match coming 8, 149 pounds. Looking for a fall down here on 2. Jax Forrest of Oklahoma State picking up the fall, your win on mat number 2. New matchup here on 8. From NC State, this is Coy Biskins, his opponent from Pittsburgh, Cade Brown. New match coming to mat number 2, a Commonwealth battle between Caden Cassidy of George Mason and Colin Guy of Virginia Tech. 149-pounders, Cassidy and Guy on mat 2. It's a 1-0 lead here on 4 with riding time for Braden Davis of Penn State. On the restart, we're scrambling. And a point for the riding time. It'll be a 2-0 victory for your winner on mat number 4 from Penn State, Braden Davis. New match coming to mat number 4, 141 pounds. From App State, Aldo Hernandez. His opponent from Ohio State, Jesse Mendez. Mendez out here, 2-time national champion for the Buckeyes. He was a dog at Crown Point High School in Indiana. And quickly out to a 3-0 lead with a takedown here on 4.
Looking for a fall on mat 3, sashimi. For Iowa State's Jacob Frost.
Ready to get that next one. Your ties, your motion. Good job. Use your underhook to the side of the knee. Use your underhook. Yep, down into it. Go down into it.
For center, stay center.
Go down into it.
Guys,
Do
improve.
this next. Go down into it. Good work. Stay in.
Coming up on mat number 3, 149 pounds representing Michigan, Lackland McNeil. His opponent from Princeton, Eli Rivera.
And Lackland McNeil, originally out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Representing Canada at the Senior World Championships. We got a winner on mat number 6 from Penn State, Shane Van Ness. Also out there, he's from St. Edward, Cade Brown, although he did represent Canada at the U20 World Championships this past summer in Bulgaria.
Neutral, green neutral, third period.
New match coming to mat number 6, 149 pounds. From Wisconsin, Joseph Zargo. His opponent from Nebraska, Chance Lamer. With the fall, your winner from Ohio State, Jesse Mendez.
Head position. Use your head position. You got head position.
New match coming to 4, 149 pounds from North Dakota State, Max Peterson. His opponent from Stanford, Aiden Valencia.
And scrambling here on mat 5, Evans and Clark. 3 on the board for David Evans for the Wolverines of Utah Valley. And there's the victory, 7-2 for Oklahoma State, Casey Schwederski. New match coming to mat 7, 149 for Penn, Cross Wazalewski. His opponent for Ryder, Dylan Layton.
And the whistle blows. We've hit zeros here on mat number 8. Your winner for the Wolfpack of NC State, Coy Biskins.
David Evans out there for Utah Valley. Pennsylvania native. Started his career at Penn State, now a redshirt senior for Utah Valley.
New matchup here on mat number 2, 165 pounds from NC State, Will Denny. His opponent from Kent State, Chris Ernest.
Carson Harshla, now a 4-time NCAA qualifier and All-American in 2022 for the Buckeyes. Holding a 3-1 lead, looking for more here. Make that 3 more, a 6-1 lead.
And head-to-toe scramble here on 6 in sudden victory. Out of the cylinder we go. We come back to the neutral position. 34 seconds remain on mat 6. Sudden victory overtime.
New match coming to mat number 3, 174 pounds for Northern Iowa. That's Jared Sima. His opponent for Columbia, Nick Fine. And Noah Mulvaney of Bucknell with a victory, 8-2 down on mat 3.
And we will head to the tiebreakers with Bianchi and Church.
Well, riding time not a factor, a war down on mat 5, all locked at 3 with E.J. Parco of Stanford and L.J. Araujo of Nebraska. We go to period number 3.
And Church up and out. And 6 seconds of advantage time is what we have. A 2-1 lead for Church as we head to the second half of the tiebreakers on 6. We got some funky swipes going on here on 8. And we had 4 near fall. Clock strikes midnight, but we have a challenge brick thrown in here on 8. And we head to sudden victory with Lillard and Brignola on 4.
Breaking the tie down there on 5 for L.J. Araujo of Nebraska. One escape, 3 on the takedown. We got controversy down on 3. Parco and Araujo.
And we've got a winner on mat number 8 from a UNI, Ryder Downey.
And we are going to go to the video down there on 5 with Araujo and Parco. That is a official review on 5. Checking for the takedown for Parco.
And we have a red challenge over here on mat number 6. Challenge from the red corner. New match coming to mat number 8, 174 pounds. From Virginia Tech, Sergio Desiante. His opponent from Oklahoma State, Alex Facundo. In sudden victory. And Bianchi goes and gets it.
A victory on mat number 1, your winner from Colombia, Cesar Alvin. And a victory on mat 7 for Ohio State, Carson Harshla.
And the victory of the tiebreakers from Little Rock, Matty Bianchi. We have an official review on 4.
And the call on the mat is changed. However, that's after the official review. So now a challenge brick thrown by Nebraska. Double stamp and the triple stamp down there on mat number 5. New match here on mat number 7. Wearing the green from George Mason University, that's Logan Messer. His opponent from South Dakota State, Moses Espinoza Owens. And on mat number 1, 165 pounds from Pittsburgh, that's Jared Kessler. His opponent from Purdue, Joey Blaze.
So we have no takedown on 4. We go back to neutral 1-1. New match on 6 from Iowa State, Connor Uten. His opponent from Army West Point, Gunnar Filipowicz.
So again, on the official review, it has E.J. Parco with an 8-7. We do have riding time for Araujo. So we're going to go to the video now. Independent review in the back to figure this out, to close out the bout on mat 5. All locked at 2 on mat 3. Riding time a factor for Nick Fine of Columbia. With Fine and Sima in action. Under a minute now. Locked at 2. Joey Blaze down there with the lead. And the victory on that number 5, 8-7 from Stanford, E.J. Parco. So Joey Blaze down there of Purdue, your number 2 seed, All-American, finishing as the runner-up last season. Got a 3-0 lead. And riding time on mat 1. New match on mat number 5.
And a victory on mat number 2 from NC State, Will Denny.
New match on mat number 5, 174 pounds from Iowa. That's Patrick Kennedy. His opponent from Indiana, Derek Gilcher. Call is upheld on mat 7, no near fall. Riding time not a factor.
New match coming to 8, 174 pounds from North Carolina, Colin Kerrigan. His opponent from NC State, Maddie Singleton. On mat number 6, 174 pounds from Rutgers, Lenny Pinto. His opponent from Oklahoma, Carter Schubert.
Squeeze it hard. Extend it right up to you.
Patrick Kennedy wrestling down there for the Hawkeyes of Iowa. Redshirt senior. Now a 4-time NCAA qualifier, finishing 4th in the nation last year for the Hawkeyes. A 3-0 lead. Make that a 3-1 lead for Kennedy. So at that point for advantage time, here on 7, we go to sudden victory overtime with Logan Messer and Moses Espinoza Owens. Logan Messer down there for George Mason, Ohio native, with 3 and a victory. Wadsworth High School with another victory for George Mason, Logan Messer. New match on mat 7, 174 pounds for Illinois. That's Colin Kelly. His opponent from the United States Naval Academy, Danny Wask.
And if you'll take a look at the updated brackets at 149 pounds on the big screen. Brought to you by the Home Depot. Now we'll take a look at 157 pounds. Just how you drew it up, right?
Check those brackets out. How are your Doug Dix Memorial brackets going?
And 165. Once again, look at our bracket updated by the Home Depot. And point for the Riding Tower to be a 2-0 victory on mat number 2 from Oregon State, Dashiell Lamer.
And a technical ball victory on mat number 3 for the University of Nebraska, Christopher Minto.
New match coming to mat number 2, 174 pounds from Arizona State, Kyle Valencia. His opponent from Cornell, Simon Ruiz. And 7-3 victory, your winner on mat number 4. From Michigan, Bo Mantanona.
And a victory on mat number 5, your winner from Iowa, Patrick Kennedy. New match on mat number 3. Wrestling for Penn State, Rocco Welsh. His opponent from Utah Valley, Caleb Uhlenhoff.
New match coming to 474 pounds from Iowa State, MJ Gaitan. His opponent from Purdue, Brody Bowman.
Coming up here on mat number 5, 174 pounds for Pittsburgh, Luca Augustine. His opponent for Bucknell, Miles Tackett.
We had a sudden victory on Mat number 8, a little Tobacco Road scrap with the Tar Heels and Wolfpack. Colin Kerrigan and Matty Singleton in sudden victory. Third meeting this year with Kerrigan and Singleton. Singleton 2-0 with an 8-3 win and a major decision during the ACC championships. Fall! And Jay Gaitan, just sit back and enjoy the ride. Your winner with a fall on mat number 4 for the Cyclones.
And a 16-1 technical fall victory on mat number 1, your winner. From the Missouri Tigers, Cam Steve. Coming up on mat number 1, 184 pounds from Illinois, Chris Moore. His opponent from Columbia, Joe Curtis.
And 5 for the victory on mat number 6. Your winner from Oklahoma, Carter Schubert.
Extending his lead on mat 3 is Rocco Welsh with a 12-3 lead for the Nittany Lions of Penn State.
New match coming up at number 4, 184 pounds from Bucknell, Tyler Venus. His opponent from Minnesota, Max McAnally. New match coming up on mat number 684 pounds from Michigan, Brock Mantanona. His opponent from Stanford, Abe Wojciechowicz.
We do have an official review. The white flag is up there on mat 7. Our officials checking the video.
And into the tiebreakers with Kerrigan of North Carolina and Singleton of NC State. Singleton.
You gotta be kidding me. You guys are a bunch of crybabies. Shit.
Singleton with a full tiebreaker ride. We have a challenge coming from the Tar Heel corner.
19-4, technical fall victory on mat number 3. Your winner from Penn State, Rocco Welsh. New match coming to mat number 3. 184 pounds from Northern Iowa, Nick Fox. His opponent from Franklin and Marshall, James Conway.
After further review, independent review, there is no pulling in the singlet. No call.
And a victory down here on mat 2. Rolling deep for Cornell, your winner, Simon Ruiz.
I know, but we just wrestled. It's right there. We just wrestled. It's right there. 27 and 30 seconds. Hey, right on the whistle. Take one! Take one! 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Singleton will survive, picking up the victory in the tiebreakers.
Another official review down here on mat 7 with Wask and Kelly. New match coming to mat number 3. 285 pounds for Virginia, Brennan Morgan. His opponent for NC State, Isaac Trumbull. ACC battle on mat number 3. This is a rematch of from the ACC tournament, won 13-2 by Trumbull. And this is their 3rd meeting this year on mat number 3, won both by Trumbull. Ferrari 13-2. 4 near fall. Technical fall victory on mat number 1. Your winner from Nebraska, A.J. Ferrari.
And we go to the tiebreakers here on mat 8 with Lanosga and Pitzer.
On mat number 1, 285 pounds for Army West Point. That's Brady Colbert. His opponent from the University of Wyoming, Christian Carroll. for advantage time. 11-7 victory for the University of Minnesota, Coy Hopkey.
And with the victory in the tiebreakers, your winner from Pittsburgh, Dayton Pitzer. And we're going to overtime on mat number 4 with Katka and Taylor, Rutgers and Lehigh. And a victory on mat number 6 from Penn State, Cole Mirasola.
Brady Colbert, your 15 seed down there on mat number 1 out of Manassas, Virginia. Paul VI, his high school. He's a 2-time qualifier for the Black Knights.
And winner on mat number 2 from Northern Illinois, Devin Dawson.
Christian Carroll from Elkhart, Indiana. Redshirt freshman. 2-time world team member in 22 and 23. Wrestling for Team USA and Greco in 22 at the U20 level. And freestyle in 2023.
New match coming to mat number 8, 285 pounds from Oklahoma State, Connor Doucette. His opponent from Illinois, Luke Luffman.
David Zula started his college career at Rider, a grad student now wrestling for Arizona State down on mat number 7. 7-1 lead.
And Katka of Rutgers with the takedown in sudden victory.
Stefan Monchery, a 2-time national qualifier for App State out of Middletown, New York. He's a sophomore.
And we'll have a challenge on that mat, so we're not raising the hand just yet. Green challenge on mat number 4.
Isaac Trumbull out of Springfield, Nebraska to Millard South High School. ACC champion. Member of Team USA at the U23s as a world champion at 97 kilo. He was 4th in the nation last year at 285 pounds for the Wolfpack. Got a 13-2 lead down on mat 3. We begin period 3.
Call the mat stands and knocking off the number 6 seed, your winner from Rutgers, Hunter Katka.
And near fall swipes for Trumbull down on 3.
Get the pin. There it is. Keep him there. Call it. There it is. Call it.
And that's going to do it. A victory on mat number 3. By fall, your winner from NC State, Isaac Trumbull. And a victory on mat number 7 by major decision from Arizona State, David Zuba.